Here I am. I am back. Hello everybody. My name is Hua and today we're going to review this book, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. This is a book from Roald Dahl. It's really funny. Here, I show you some of the characters. Charlie Bucket, Grandpa Joe, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket, Lancelot R. Gilligrass President, Miss Tibbs, and Mr. Willy Wonka. Whoa! This story it also getting Miss Tibbs and the President, isn't it? Okay, now let's review about it. Charlie has been Today, Charlie visit Mr. Willy Wonka elevator, glass elevator. So the elevator shoot up in space. And it also has Charlie Bucket, Charlie's family too. Wait, it has Mr. and Mrs. Bucket. Just use this. I think his grandpa and grandma stay home, but not Grandpa Joe. I never seen him stand up before now. They goes too far. They go shoot them in space and in the galaxy. And as we saw is they has gone too far. Everyone has gone too far. And at the space, as we saw, is a giant shaped sausage. A shaped sausage is in the space, outside and made from metal. We didn't know what is this, but actually it is a space hotel from the United States of America. Inside, it has lots of bedrooms and bathrooms. And it also has a place for kids to play. And in that space hotel, there goes Miss Tibbs and also the President. And then they start to go inside as they wanted. They carefully come inside. And what they wish to shoot them. And in the space hotel, there goes 3 astronauts. The President said, no. Everyone see 3 of those astronauts saw Mr. Willy Wonka glass elevator. So they look closer. It looked like a glass crafter. And they also see closer. They saw peoples and they're flying around. Because there's no gravity. And everyone starts to gasp because there's no air for them to breathe. Mr. Willy Wonka quickly pushed a button in the elevator. Now the elevator has some air. The president said, There, there must have a bomb hidden in it, he shouted, and three of those astronauts don't think it has a bomb in it. It's made of glass, and we don't see any of the bomb, he said. He said, it must have some bomb. They go closer to us. It must. When explosion, it must be. Oh, the space hotel would be explode. The president said. Well, then the glass elevator started to go in the real. Then Mr. Wonka go to a room, and he said to the microphone or something, and then he said gibberish. I not very remember what he said, but as I know, he said, boing, boing. You keep so, call it. He said he talked gibberish. No one know he was talking, even the presidents. And he also said, caw, suckle. And then he said, Venus, Mars. So the presidents and the people live in the space hotel has heard all that. They think those peoples are from Venus and also Mars, or some in Mars. So we start to be scared. I like the part when Mr. Willy Wonka said it. Really funny. Then from that, the president knew it was them. So he invited them to the White House in the space hotel. Then when they go for the lift, when the door opened, they saw a nasty thing in the lift. It looked like an egg with a rough skin and two eyes, and that just looked disgusting and also nasty. And then they start to minus them into more and more, and then each of them make into a shape. One made to an S, one made to an R, one made to a C, one made to the A, and the last one made to an N. And as they read, scram, and they start to run away because they're really scared. They go back to the glass elevator and go back into the space. Go back to space. And then that space hotel, a door opened, and many of that nasty creature flew out and then bumped into Mr. Willy Wonka's glass elevator. And they start to being scared. They start to scared. And then they got an invasion from the president. Is you can go to the White House, but do not also bring some of your Mr. Willy Wonka fudgemallow. Do not tell that to Nanny. I think Nanny is who really likes to eat those chocolate. And then they started to come back to the factory. They need to go because they have been so bored of the space. Now they just want to go back to the Earth where it has the chocolate factory. And on the way home, Mr. Willy Wonka puts out a kind of medicine. I got in Willy Wonka's bite, he said. And as I remembered is our family going? Oh, yes. He gave Grandma George, Grandma Stefan, and some more of the grandmas and grandpas, but not Grandpa Joe. And then all of them take 4 pills. So they turn into a baby and then smaller and disappeared. Just like they're unborn, though. And then they need to go to the mines land to rescue Grandma, where Grandma Purina. Then they has rescued by spray a thing, and then she go back to life. And now she go back to the elevator and go back to the chocolate factory. And they also rescue the other people, other grandma and grandpas in the story. I forgot their names. And now they're the oldest person, more than 100. It's like 789. Whoa, that's super old. They look really skinny, though. And that's all. If you want to know more, just need to buy the Roald Dahl, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator book. I not very remembered it all, so you could buy it, okay? And bye-bye.